What is that song you say? It is something called High Roller from the band BOSSaNoBus. That's me and two of my great friends from actually started playing music in like just out of high school in the 80s. And when COVID came along, we were bored silly hanging out at the house. So we started recording cover songs. Leonard Skinner, we did some Cars, we did some REO Speedwagon, and we'd send each other files, over the internet, real simple stuff.
So where did the idea come from for High Roller? How did it evolve? And this is a while back, right? It was a minute ago. So everyone will probably have a slightly different recollection of how it came to pass. Ed brought us the initial idea for sure, and then we worked with it from there. But I remember it feeling like this was our big chance to get back together as a band and move the ball down the field, because this was our opportunity, right, to do what we didn't do years ago, to write our own music. We always wanted to, but we never got there. The band broke up before we got to that point.
If you were working with someone that you know, or maybe you don't know, it's still a rewarding process to go through and take an idea that you have to fix it in some sort of tangible means and present it to someone else and have them study the merits and evaluate it. And sometimes you find out that you did not have the greatest idea in the world, even though you thought you did. And working with other people, the collaboration turns it into something that's totally better than you could have imagined. It's a different direction, or it's a slight variation, or it's a slight tweak or an improvement. And I think you end up with a much better product when you're working with other people, especially when you get through the initial challenges of how do you say something without hurting someone's feelings, or just busting each other's stones relentlessly until you come up with something that's really good and that you're all proud of.
But after we did it a couple times, I'm like, hey guys, why don't we try to write something? We never wrote while we were in a band. So we started on just kind of creating together, and we came up with working on our third collection of songs now. The very first thing we did was a song called High Roller. It started off with, I had an idea, and this was my idea.
So I'm not sure what the intro is, but
Just
here's what the intro
riff
is.
with this,
Don't know
D
what
minor.
The intro is, but here is the verse.
I'll play the melody along with it.
Opportunity lies before you. It's time to make a choice.
You can dodge it, disappear, or let it have a voice. So very humble beginnings.
We had to decide what we want to say as a band. We've never done that, right? We were a cover band. So what do we want to say? Well, much of our music now has this general theme of what we've learned about in life and relationships, and especially communicating with each other, learning from each other, teaching. Humans are not very focused on that sometimes. So we thought, okay, if we can wrap some life lessons into some cool rock songs, maybe we could reach somebody, even if it's only one person. Hopefully it'll be lots, but hopefully people will be inspired by what we've learned and what we're trying to say.